Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and you're watching GadgetMatch. While most of you know me as a tech junkie, I'm also a travel nut and AV geek with a heart for adventure. Last year, I visited 20 countries, took over 100 flights, and flew more than 300,000 miles. That's enough to circle the globe 12 times. Life on the road can be both exciting and challenging, and in this new series, I'll show you how to optimize your way through each trip with travel tips and tech tricks that will help you make each trip efficient, productive, and enjoyable. This is Travel Hacks. Today, we're heading up to sunny Singapore for a smartphone launch event. Before we fly, there's the matter of luggage. If you're in the market for new ones, go for a 4-wheel roller. I promise you, you'll thank yourself later. For more than 2 years now, I've been using Briggs & Riley luggage, not only because they look good, but more importantly, they come with a global lifetime guarantee on repairs and service. If you travel a lot, invest in a brand that offers this kind of after-sales promise. Last year, I pretty much lived out of these suitcases with very little time to pack and unpack in between. To keep me organized, I relied on these packing cubes by Eagle Creek. I'm a big follower of the KonMari method, so I like to fold everything nicely into rectangles before packing them away. I store my shirts into one cube, pants into another, and socks and underwear in another. I like to have cubes in 2 different colors, one for my clean clothes and the other for my dirty laundry. At the end of the day, I nicely fold my used clothes into the cubes that I've commissioned as my portable hamper, so that everything is always neatly organized. That way, I never have to wake up early to pack. Today, I'm taking you on Singapore Airlines' new regional business class service on one of its Boeing 787-10 Dreamliners. SQ flies this particular aircraft to several short and medium-haul destinations around Asia and Australia. So if you're planning a trip to this part of the globe, this is definitely one for the bucket list. Plus, you get to connect at Changi, one of the best airports in the world, and an experience in and of itself. Back to my SQ flight. Seats are arranged in a 1-2-1 configuration. For the best seats on board, pick the odd-numbered rows by the window. Unlike even-numbered window seats flushed against the aisle, odd-numbered window seats have side tables that cocoon you with a bit more privacy. While this little cubby in the sky is narrower than on Singapore Airlines' long-haul business class offerings, it remains one of my favorite business class products. And for good reason. The touchscreen TV is large and the entertainment selection is top-notch. The seat is comfortable, adjustable, and converts into a bed for those evening flights. I love resting my head against the plush upholstery. There is plenty of storage space and charging ports for my devices. Food and beverage is excellent. And of course, Singapore Airlines' service is warm and with a smile. There's a reason why they are Skytrax's world's best airline for 2018. If you fly a lot, you might want to check out a service called Airline Checkin, so you don't have to. The app automatically checks you into all your flights and picks the best seat according to your preference. And if you pay for the €10 a month premium service, you get free unlimited Wi-Fi on a whole bunch of carriers. Just look for the iPass login option and enter your details to get connected. Considering how much most airlines charge for onboard internet, this unlimited data option pays for itself after just 1 flight a month. If you've seen the movie Crazy Rich Asians, you probably know that Singapore can be an expensive city to visit. But unlike many expensive cities around the world, it's still a place you can eat good on the cheap. In Singapore, cheap doesn't mean subpar. In fact, here you'll find the cheapest Michelin Star meal in the world at this place, Hawker Chan on Singapore's famed food street in Chinatown. Have the signature soy sauce chicken rice, only $2.81, or my favorite, char siu noodles, just $3.69. Yum. Ever since its launch in New York late last year, the iPad Pro has been my constant companion. And with its optional keyboard case and Apple Pencil, it becomes my favorite all-in-one travel gadget. It's pretty versatile, really. Binge watch the latest Netflix series at the airport, or read a book at the lounge. Next on Travel Hacks, we head to Barcelona for Mobile World Congress. If you have any travel tips or tech tricks that you'd like to share, tweet me at MichaelJosh or slide into my DMs on Twitter. If you've been to Barcelona, feel free to send us your recommendations, and if you've taken any awesome photos, post them on Instagram and tag us, and we'll post the best one on next week's show. And if you're interested in any of the products featured in this video, we'll put the links down in the description box below. We earn a small commission, but that helps us to keep doing what we love doing. Until the next episode, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.